It's getting better. The habit of me like brushing my beard and stuff after like showered and stuff, it's getting there. But you know, fuck this, man. I don't know why I'm here. So. I'm gonna change my plans around, so.
Okay.
Lay it on me, baby.
Are you from San Francisco?
I'm not from San Francisco. I'm actually from New York. But I lived in Northport. Jack Kerouac lived in Northport for 6 years.
Pretty good.
Yeah. That's something.
And yourself? You are.
Yes, I am. I'm from here.
Awesome. How long have you lived in San Francisco?
I've lived in San Francisco for 5 years.
All right, well, how do you think these neighborhoods looked 50 or 60 years ago?
50 years ago, it was all Italian fishermen. I work on the boats, and now it's, it's not fishermen anymore, but 50 years ago, it was fishermen.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like...
50 years ago, I remember like it was yesterday. What are you kidding me? Come on. No, I moved here 5 years ago, but I could tell you from books I've read and pictures I've seen that this ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't what it used to be. I tell you what it used to be. Oh, look at this freaking guy. Oh my God, look at this freaking guy. Okay, never mind. What I was saying is that it ain't what it used to be.
With the old folks that still live in the neighborhood, the old people who used to be the fishermen. I volunteer with the Telegraph Hill.
Mm-hmm. We were there today.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we serve them lunch every day. The old folks, kids. We read to the kids, but yeah, the neighborhood's changed a lot. I've only been here 5 years myself, but I'm a sailor. I'm taking, I'm working working the boats, just like the old guys did.
Yeah, Kerouac was a merchant marine. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think the evolution of the city has affected the way people see it today?
Evolution of the city.
The evolution of the city,
Since it's not fishermen and Italian immigrants.
It is not that anymore. No.
yeah, it's definitely not what it used to be, or what I've been told it once was. I mean, there still are a few bars that are open at 6 in the morning, like this one you're standing right in front of right now, Vesuvio, and that are open 20 hours a day. There was a reason for that they were open at 6 in the morning, because there were a lot of fishermen that came in the middle of the night or late at night, and they had to come somewhere and have a drink. And there were a lot of people that, and actually there was a place down in Soma. It closed down about a year ago. It was an actual sailor's bar down on Fremont. No, not Fremont. Anyway, you can edit that out. But what I'm saying is there were a lot of bars that catered to fishermen. And
Like the old Eagle.
where was that?
That was right down there on the wharf. They actually picked it up by crane and moved it up onto Pier 39. But the Eagle was one of the oldest sailors' bars back in the day. That's where you show up there at 5 a.m. and have, eggs and
Beer.
yeah, beer. All right, or whiskey. Excuse me, sir. She's doing a.
Good for her. But the point of all this is that there were a lot of bars that catered to a lot of the fishermen and merchant marines, and they came in and they needed they needed a home away from home. So these people these proprietors of these establishments, they provided food, not only that, but comfort and places to stay for these. Yeah, sure, of course. So it was more than just bars that they operated. It was kind of like surrogate mothers, and that was really a lot of the places that used to be around in this city, which have now closed down. That was their overall purpose, was to provide not just a place to drink, but
Kind of a respite.
place to eat. Yeah, exactly, a respite. Not only that, but really home base.
Right.
Yeah.
And what makes you passionate?
I'm passionate about my job. I work on the bay. I can't believe they pay me to sail around the bay every day. I get to meet people from all over the world. I get to see the city in all kinds of light, morning, evening. It's beautiful. I sail the bay.
You're
I
really
love
lucky.
I consider
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I am a lucky person.
Cool.
Yeah, I work in an office on the 25th floor overlooking the bay, and I think of him very fondly. I fondle myself while thinking of him fondly, and I look at the waves, and I get very emotional.
Do you cry?
I do. I cry. I cry often.
Cry now.
I cry. Jesus Christ, no. No, I do cry when I think about him freezing his testicles off, and I'm in a nice warm office thinking.
Good.
Yes.
And your names, gentlemen?
Bob Frazier.
Awesome.
Mike Manson.
Okay.
What?
Cool.
don't believe
And where are we?
Vesuvio.
Vesuvio. Right outside of Vesuvio.
This is the place. Nathan Lewis. I'm on the corner of Kearney and Columbus. Sir, if you could just give me your name and where you're from.
Angelo Rossi from Modesto, California.
Right. What do you think the biggest issue is right now in America? What's the biggest issue facing this country? What do we need to worry about most?
This year is probably a war in Iraq.
Why?
Because they have a lot of kids over there, a lot of sons and daughters, and everyone wants them to come home. Or they want them to stay over there. That's the issue. Everyone wants them to come or stay home.
Eric Dunford. I'm here in Iowa at Osalia, walking up and down. Everybody's having a cigarette break. It's kind of weird. It's warm up here and cold down south. A lot of tension because people have been wanting to have a cigarette since we left in Colorado. But got about 2 more hours till we get to Illinois.
socially active, acting like an every measure. Every time you get slightly right, you sadly just too starting off in your growing cesspool. Soon you will run out of rock. You only sad.
That was fucking weird. My train's coming right now. Never dating that woman again. Never. That was a really horrible, not horrible, but fuck, she's weird. Fuck. I can't remember where the B line comes in. Shit. The city's pretty at night, I'll give it that. The B line. So, I know if I didn't have the car with me, it would be that bus stop. But, oh, here it is, hang on. Get a quick drag from the cigarettes. I just want to go home. So I might have a time for a cigarette. Fuck it, I'm going up to the park. Maybe not. The guy just turned his bus lights on. Right. Yeah. 2 weeks in a row, just fucking shit. But, so, when I get home, I'll fucking talk about it. I'll come up to the city and film around night. anywhere, but I don't have anyone else. That's why I'm always very busy. Like side business, but business, like
This is a Rouge B1 monorail service. The next stop is Newcastle Junction, followed by Steep Junction.
so fucking fat. So she was a stupid fucking. Tomorrow I have to start again. It's going so well. And then in this afternoon, just went, oh, just changed. It's like I lost control of the fucking day. Green tea. I was contemplating not going to Manly tomorrow. So hopefully I'll restart my whole journey of getting better. I can restart tomorrow. Sleep on it. Well, anyway, so it didn't go well. So on short notice, she's like, "Come to Circular Quay." The first time I met her, she was just lost and confused. She didn't know what was going on. Polite and just switched. I do think something's actually wrong with her. Schizophrenic, I think. I don't know. She's just lost. And she knows that I'm not interested too. But the first time she said she was really tired and bugging. So I was like, you know what? I don't know her. I barely know her. Shouldn't judge. But so I knew that, and in fact, at first I thought the communication sucked. It doesn't suck. It's again, it does suck, but it's a byproduct. She floats around Newtown. She's confused. She's lost. Doesn't know what's going on. So I did call it quits. You know, I just said to her, I can't. I gotta go. Baby's still there. Fucking hell. Fuck, this place that I worked at Teddy Larrikin's 3 or 4 years ago. Oh god, she's a great girl. And she's still there. I mean, oh, that's good. Evan. Fucking hell. Fuck, anyway. I thought I would have quit by now, those two. And I'm like, I'm not trying to put it down. I'm like, I can't get stuck with her. I'm like, I think part of the problem is she just wasn't, like, seeking help. whatever it is with her. I do think it's like mental illness more than anything, but just a bit disappointing. But, yeah, I'm running a cigarette. Cigarette time. Still up.
Alright.
Good.
Nice shirt.
What?
Nice shirt. Like that.
Oh, thanks.
Very good. How are you?
Tired actually.
Yeah, I hear you on that front.
It's the first time I've been to Newtown
In a while.
in a while. Yeah.
It's busy area, you know?
Busy? Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah. Busy, yeah. I wasn't there. I'm like just going. Okay, it's been a while since I've been here.
That's alright. That's good. It's a nice
Yeah.
shirt, mate. Look pretty good,
Yeah, I said when I got off the train station, there was this lesbian couple busking.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for my friend. I was just passing time watching him.
Yeah.
And he's like, any request? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And so I play the Elon Musk song, and she goes, Elon Musk is a wanker, and she starts like emulating that, and she starts going, oh god. And some junkie started dancing to it. I was going, oh god, okay, yeah.
That sounds like Newtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to Newtown quite a lot before when I first moved to Sydney.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always something going on there.
Yeah, it's good though. It's nice because the beaches have calmed down a lot. Like,
Yes.
yeah, the Manly's just particularly Manly.
Yeah, I remember man used to be like definitely like.
Yeah, maybe not during the week, but certainly on the weekends it was like okay, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. No, that's good. That's good.
Good.
Oh, that's good. Hope you
Yeah.
had a good time.
Yeah. No, it's just for work and stuff. So
Yeah.
you know.
Fair enough.
So I'm definitely not going to be dating that girl. God love her. She's in her own world. That woman. Failed dating relationships, eh? But anyway, on a different note, I'm clearly parked underneath a tree. So hot today. I've really got to take a piss too. So I've had a shitty 2 weeks. Things have been all over the place. It's. I don't want to talk about it. But I'm out. That building over there is a church, and that church is. I know it's going to come in confliction of what I've been saying about being non-denominational, but I am kind of seeking out like-minded people. I'm going to be here for a little bit, St. Paul's, this particular church in Seaforth. I should close the fucking... When's going to fuck that up? The audio. But anyway, but it will be nice to meet people, like other Christians and stuff of that nature. I'm still not going to join the church, join a specific thing. But you know, I'm still listening to things as well. Just the way the last 2 weeks have been for me. My head's not on properly. It's just I think when I'm making sort of changes, I get like a flux of anxiety. Not anxiety. It's anxiety, but it's I don't know what it is, but shit happening and all that, but just nothing's been working out. But anyway, so it's hard for me to. I'm trying to adjust as well and get used to. You know, I've improved over the years with this sort of stuff. A lot actually. There's a Tesla, but fuck, it's too hard. But changes are changes, so I'm kind of somewhat looking forward to it a bit. After a while, I've kind of been at this sort of church. I am going to go hop into the Baptist church down the road, which I probably should have started off with a bit more. Just because the Baptist church is a bit more, they're traditionally a lot more sort of like non-denominational and all that sort of stuff. Open-minded, liberal and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? So it makes it a bit easier to adjust to and all that. And it's, you know, I'm kind of taking the same sort of thinking of I've done with my 12-step recovery. You know, AA specifically, but 12-step, I've kind of the furthest I've gone and joining and stuff of that nature. But same sort of ways and methods and thinking, so I've stopped to do some other stuff, but so the reason why I'm here, it is quite early. I am going to do the service off, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to stick around. They're doing like a newcomers thing for like new people to help be a bit more social and all that, outside of like attending the service and stuff. Because it's the same as, not the same, I guess similar traits, I'd say, of AA meetings. Sometimes people are busy before and after. They've just got a time for whatever reason. So sometimes it's like a church service. It's sometimes people are doing different things, different lives. So sometimes people at the time to stay and talk, and some people don't. And so I'm here a bit early just to kind of. I don't know what it's. I don't know what I get out of it and stuff. Meet the church team and senior pastor Richie, which seems like a nice guy, but so I hope it's a good experience and stuff. It's just trying to find influences and stuff. Not influence is the right word, but I'll make my own way to it all. And fuck it, fuck the audio. It's too hot otherwise. But like I said, it would be nice to meet people and have some people to talk to and hang out from time to time and all that sort of shit. So, is the wind. Fuck. So I am trying to be proactive in the change and shit on myself and do things and help find new tools and thinking and I have issues with religion and institutions and oh gosh, the fucking the criticism that you can get on it put on a church is unbelievable. Like it's a lot. And I can't fault people for thinking like that, to be honest, but it happens. Nose hair. That's nose hair. Anyway, so I'm on the way. I'm not going to do much filming. I just need some time alone, but I thought I'd just get this on camera. So doing the scenic walk, so I turn the camera around and get it on. It's pretty weird. Look at this, notice this grass. And look at that, there's like a patch being mowed. It's fucking weird. Maybe it was those neighbours, they just want their fucking property to look good. But, look at that. See the backdrop there? What the fuck? Aliens for sure, so. On the way home from work, so. I was just walking past and I found another spot. So I don't know if somebody started this and just stopped for whatever reason, but I don't know, it looks a bit weird. I walked up a bit further and I found this, so who knows. So I think this spot here, another pathway, so I'm pretty sure it's the neighbours maybe doing it. So who knows. This shit just cut off. I don't know how much I've got, but just said no cards. I gotta be careful. So I just knocked the floor, so so annoying. I'll turn this shit up.
Alles gut. Ah, ja. Oh shit.
Sorry, that's a brief, very light clean up. I bleached the fucking toilet, the floor, bitch in the shower. How random is this? There's like an umbrella slide. Who knows?
Jabes, Jabes, þú munt aldrei yfirgefa mig. Einlægt hróp þitt í eyðimörkinni bergmálar áfram í tímans rúmi. Það náði yfir múra tímans, lifir enn á vörum milljóna manna, lifir líka á mínum vörum hvern einasta dag. Blessun fylgi þeim tróð þér inn í ritninguna á ólíklegasta stað sem hugsast getur. Snillingur sem sá maður hefur verið. Fordæmið í sögunum þig alltaf aktúelt, skilji þeir sem skilja vilja, vonlausi ófríði gaurinn með einlæga hjartað hlaut happdrættis vinningin.
So, I got a new tattoo. Fucking there. Fucking hell. At the end of it, it fucking hurt. It hurt at the end, of course. It actually really started to hurt a lot at the end of it. So, fucking hell, man. I've got some cream for it at home, so I just gotta wait till that's kind of healed up and shit. So I need a cigarette. So he got fucking sore. Started getting sore at the end. It really started to get sore at the end, so the fucking glad wrap stuff came off too, so but better run a couple of errands then fuck off to the meeting. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'll sit down and enjoy the cigarette. So I just bought some more cream. I know I got cream at home, but my fucking thing, the wrap to it, that's the tattoo, it came off, so I got my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ tattooed on my body now. So sorry that I didn't talk about it properly. I know I didn't get good footage Natalie, the tattoo artist, did take photos, video of it. So I don't know if she's posted it yet, but yeah. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot here. Tell you what, for a Sydney car park, it's quiet, but so I am actually following through this Christianity thing. I am planning to get more tattoos too in time. Though my day's a little bit disjointed, it's kind of hard. I'm handling it okay. I've got to do this meeting thing, and I'll be home for a little bit. And I will do an AA meeting tonight and work on this article thing that I was started the other day. Hopefully get that done when I get home later on tonight. I'm a little bit filthy just because I got to work. I don't have to, I could have said no, but I just did it anyway because I can't always say no to the cafe. But the cafe wants me to work this Saturday, which I normally, but that's alright. It'll help make up for the money for the tattoo. Two, I'm actually thinking about doing something with Sprizzy next week. So I'm a bit thrown off. So I've smoked a few cigarettes and all that, but I'll calm down once. I am actually calming down now. So I just thought I would sit down. But yeah. But who knows? So, but that tattoo was good. It started as a sore and tired. The tattoo artist was like, "Yeah, you're fucking this shit, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yo." But